Hello, hello, hello. OMG. Welcome back to my channel. So excited that you are here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. It's Jody Dunn coming at you with a new weekly video. This week, I'm going to be working in my kitchen, starting off in my miscellaneous drawer, or as some people like to call it, a junk drawer. But I call it my miscellaneous drawer because nothing in here is junk. But it's very messy and it needs to be decluttered and reorganized. So that's where I'm going to start today. If you are new and you just found me, I am so happy that you are here. Would you please say hello to me and let me know that you are new right down in the comment section? I would love to welcome you to the channel and say hello back to you. And if you're already subscribed, thanks so much for coming back to another video. So today's video is going to be a little bit of decluttering, a little bit of cleaning, and then I think we're going to get the kitchen decorated for Christmas. So you probably noticed that there was a package of pens opened when I opened this drawer, and that's been the problem. This drawer is so overloaded that nobody can find anything, so we're just going down to the school supplies, which are located in the basement, and grabbing new things to open up because nobody can find anything in here. So I'm going to change that today. I haven't done this in a while, but just in case you are new, I am a mom to 3 daughters. My oldest daughter is 26. My middle daughter is almost 15. And then my youngest daughter is 13. And I have 2 grandbabies. And for many years, I worked as a branch manager for a large retail bank until back in 2019. My branch was closed down due to technology. People just don't go to the bank very often anymore. And I had started a YouTube channel. This is actually my second YouTube channel. I have another YouTube channel where I teach people how to coupon and save lots of money. And then I started this one about 2 years ago. So I just kind of fell into this, and it's been absolutely fantastic. So I'm basically a work from home mom now instead of a work outside of the home mom. And let me tell you, oh my goodness, it has been a busy season of life for us. Any moms out there or dads with school-age children that are in multiple sports? This is my first experience having multiple children in multiple sports, and literally every single day, Monday through Friday, and now we're going to start being Saturdays as well. We have something going with the girls' sports. It is crazy, but I'm so excited for them. They absolutely love it. So I told you a few videos ago, Donna Jean tried out for the volleyball team. There were a lot of cuts, and she actually made the team. So that has been fantastic. Viv just got done with her color guard season. She's a freshman this year in high school, and she decided to join the jazz band, which she has been loving. That's 2 days a week. And then she's been on the school's bowling team since she was in 6th grade. So now coming into her 9th grade year, she of course wanted to try out for the bowling team this year. A little bit different in high school. In middle school, it was co-ed. So there was boys and girls that they bowled against. In high school, apparently it's separated. We knew she was going to make the team because I guess it's not a very popular sport. And so there were no cuts. But, you know, with her being a freshman, we figured, of course, there's 2 teams in high school, JV and varsity. And we figured, of course, she would be put on the JV team. So tryouts have ended, and we got an email from the coach saying that, you know, each student and a parent had to call in to find out what team they were being placed on. And of course, like I said, we figured she'd be on the JV team. And so we called the coach, and oh my goodness, they placed her on the varsity team. So she is a freshman on the varsity team. I am so darn proud of my girl. I'm so proud of both of them. So anyways, it's just crazy right now every single day after school. getting ready to go to one of Donna Jean's volleyball games tonight. And I said, I'm so proud of both of my girls. I'm proud of all three of them. Just I've got the two in sports right now they're just doing incredible. So anyways, that's what's been going on in our lives. It's just crazy busy. And I'm finally getting this drawer organized a little bit. Boy, did I have a lot of stationery in there. All right, so these are all my highlighters. I only put a couple back in the drawer because that's all I ever need. So I'm going to store these downstairs because they're all good. And we do use highlighters. You know, we go through spurts. So I'm going to store these with the school supplies. This is all throwaway. These have either dried up or they're just bad. Obviously, got to recycle that. These are all good, but I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I might just end up throwing some things away. It's too much. More pencils. I'm going to take these mechanical pencils downstairs to the school supplies area in the basement because my girls go through them like crazy. This is a paint can opener that I need to take down there. These are all pens that are still good that I'm not putting back in that drawer. And some kids' markers. Okay, let's clean the counter up. It was kind of a pain going through every single pen in there, but I'm glad I did because I had a handful that were out of ink. And I also have a handful that are still working, but there's just too much. And I've gotten so much stationery for free. And I'm sitting here debating, like, what do I do with it? I'm just pitching them. And that's probably going to tick some people off, but that's okay with me. I need to get this done, and I need to get it done quickly. I would love to hear what you are working on this week. It's going to be Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to any of you all that celebrate that. Let me know if you're hosting or if you're going somewhere else, what your plans are, or what you are working on in your house. I always love to hear what is going on in your life. All right, so this is what I'm left with that is not going in the... Yes, I threw a bunch away. I just couldn't... I just needed to get rid of it. So anyways, this is all stuff I wanted to save, but we don't need to keep it up here. We'll just grab it when we need to. My girls always go downstairs in the school supply section when they need any highlighters or any mechanical pencils. And then the only thing I didn't save any pens because I have enough. I did save the kids' markers, the colored pencils, because Donna uses those sometimes for crafts. And so will the grandkids, but she's got a lot in her craft station already. We don't need 2 staplers. I'm not sure why we had 2 staplers. I'm just going to put this with the donation pile. This is a keychain that Viviana had made when she was little. So I don't know why it was in that drawer, but I'm going to put it on my keychain. And this, I think one of the girls got me from Secret Santa. I'm going to put it on my keychain too. And then my Cricut thing that I need to put with my Cricut. I'll see if the girls want this shell and put this with my paint supply. So let's take a look at the before and after. All right, the miscellaneous drawer was a hot mess. You could literally not find anything in here. So this really needed to be done, and it was bugging me, and I finally took care of it. All right, the after. So much better. I can see everything. I did put all of my Sharpies back there. I'll know where they are. This is my miscellaneous drawer, and it mostly has things that we use for stationery, lighters for candles, things like that. So anyways, I'm super happy with how this turned out. It looks so much better. And now we won't lose things and open up new packages of stationery because we can't find what we are looking for. So let's move on to our next project. All right, in last week's video, I cleaned the top of my stove, and I told you that the inside of my oven really needed to be done. So I'm going to go ahead and tackle that today. And while we're at it, exciting update on the stove that I can't wait to share with you. All right, I told you in last week's video I really need to clean out the inside of my oven too, but I didn't have time for it. We're going to tackle it today. I have no idea what I spilled or if this was me that spilled it, but we got a big fat mess in here. Now, I want to say thank you so much because I told you last video when I was cleaning this, if anybody knows, like, does anybody have this kind of oven because I'm having such trouble cleaning it. And a lot of people were like, look for a sticker on here that shows you your model number and the name, which there is one here, but I couldn't see the name. I just couldn't understand what it was. But a ton of you told me it's a Jenn-Air, which I had never heard of that particular brand before. But here's what's funny. Right there. I've been looking at it for 12 years. It's right there. Isn't it funny how you can look at something and you don't even see it? And all I kept thinking was, if I could just know what kind of stove this was, I could Google it. It was there the whole time. So ton of you let me know that it was a Jenn-Air, which was incredibly, incredibly helpful. But let me show you what was the most helpful. Okay, so the biggest help. First of all, finding out it was a Jenn-Air. Why I missed that it was right here for all those years, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Renee, thank you so much. So Renee commented on my video and she said, I have that exact same stove and I didn't even know that these lifted. And she said, so my husband just went and tried to lift it and he actually got it out. And then she emailed me pictures, which was so incredibly helpful. I mean, I could have Googled it now that I knew what the brand was, but Renee's help was invaluable. So I'm like, Renee, because I tried to pull it out and I was getting like so much resistance that it wasn't pulling out. Well, because I was trying to lift it all the way up and pull it, you just have to barely lift it. And then, hang on, I might have lifted it too far. I'm not going to be able to do it. Look it! It plugs in. OMG. Thank you, Renee. It's only, it only took more than a decade for me to figure out how to properly clean my stove. I mean, I got it pretty good with what I was able to reach by just lifting. But who knew? I mean, some of y'all knew. I didn't know. Thank you, Renee, and thank you for sharing that you didn't even know yours lifted up, because it took me years to figure out that these even lifted up, and then another few years to figure out how to pull it off. So let's finish the cleaning job up here. So the area that I couldn't reach by just lifting needs to be cleaned. It's not terrible. I did get most of it, but we're going to just finish cleaning that up. And I'm going to go ahead and take the other cover off. I feel like this one was a little bit worse looking than the other one, just because, from the way I had to lift it, I had to reach way across the counter. But anyways, now I know how to actually clean it the right way, thanks to Renee. And thank you to all of you that commented. I'm really kind of feeling helpless, which again, like the name of the stove is right on there. I don't know how I missed it for all those years. But anyways, I was like, nobody's going to have this stove. I've never seen this stove before. And so many of you were like, it's a Jenn-Air. And I'm like, what the heck is a Jenn-Air? Anyways, it's a very expensive stove. I don't even think they make them anymore. They might. I don't know. I haven't looked at it. But it's a very expensive stove. And it's a very old stove. But, the appliances they made years and years ago just hold up better. So hopefully it lasts me for a long time. And you can see all the, crumbs. That's what they look like. Vacuum would not pull this up. They were like literally caked on there. I probably should have taken a toothbrush, but anyways, I got it with a cloth like this. So anyways, although I would love to be able to replace the stove at some point, just because the oven is so darn small, it's just going to be a pain, because I'll have to special order one to fit the size, or we'll have to cut into the island. Anyways, this is what this one looked like in the front. This was the one that I had more trouble reaching because of having to reach across the counter. And Now it looks so much better. So now that this job is finished properly, we can put this back together and I'll get inside of the oven. Ta-da! And this side was very, very quick to clean. I could reach almost all of this side because I wasn't trying to lean across the counter. So I just got to get the edges here. It's quite dirty on the edges that I couldn't reach with the plates being on, but now I know how to clean it. So, so happy. I just truly appreciate this community so, so much. Thank you to all of you that were so incredibly helpful. All right, I don't have a lot of time on this day. I have to go get the girls in about 12 minutes. I'm just going to use my Dawn Power Wash. It is an excellent degreaser. If there is one thing I try to be better at with cleaning, because I get very impatient, let the product sit and do its job. You can already see I let it sit for just like 2 minutes and it's already pulling the stuff up. Like, I didn't even have to use any elbow grease to get this spill up, whatever the spill was. I just let the product do the work. I honestly didn't even need to use the abrasive side of this sponge. I could have just wiped it right up. When I'm cleaning something, a lot of times I'll just spray the cleaner on and just go to cleaning. And if you can just take 2, 3, 5 minutes to let the product sit and do its job, it just makes cleaning so much easier. I have to constantly remind myself to do that because usually I'm in a time crunch. I'm busy. I want to get stuff done. And it's probably been like a year since I've deep cleaned inside of this stove. And again, I only had a very short period of time before I had to leave and go get the girls. But I did want to get that spill up, whatever it was. So I just came back through and you can see I sprayed and then went right to cleaning because I gotta hurry up. But it came clean. The oven is not perfect. Like I said, this is years and years old, but at least I don't have a big spill in there anymore. So this is what it looked like. Pretty much just a big spill right there. I, again, don't know. I really don't remember spilling anything in the oven. But no, it's all clean. So there you go. And I'm going to go get the girls. And now it is a new day. And Viviana was at a sleepover for a friend's birthday party. And, I told you last week, I think it was, that Donna Jean was kind of not feeling good. She's still, like, whatever virus she has, it's just holding on for dear life. She's not feeling terrible. But tonight was supposed to be bowling night for my husband and I. We bowl on a league. And with Viv being gone to a friend's house, I just didn't want to leave Donna Jean by herself. Although she said she would have been fine. I just wasn't going to do it. So anyways, I'm going to clean up these kitchen counters. And I asked Donna Jean if she would like to help me decorate the kitchen for Christmas. So this will be the first Christmas decorating I do. I'll be honest with you, I think I was earlier last year to decorating. I just haven't even felt like it this year because of the weather we have been having. It has been crazy weather in Michigan. We're having a couple of cold days and then we get back up to 60. And I'm like, I got to go do yard work because we have nice weather. So I haven't been thinking about decorating for Christmas. But we're going to go ahead and get the kitchen done today. But even though I haven't been thinking about it, the girls have been begging to decorate for Christmas. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to have Donna Jean help me. And I was just trying to figure out, I'm going to get the cocoa bar set up. Well, actually, I'm just going to let Donna Jean figure out how she would like it. And I was just trying to figure out where to move the toaster and the air fryer because I definitely want to keep those on the counter because they get used regularly. So that's what I ended up with.
Sure.
Okay. Do you want to use that sign that we used last year?
Sure.
talking about?
This?
No.
That?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Perfect. Oh, it looks lovely already. Let me dry these things off. You want to pull out some hot cocoa so you can fill up the hot cocoa?
Sure. Did we just have those little packets? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because my beautiful friend and subscriber sent us that whole huge thing of it. So we can dump those into here and be ready for our hot cocoa. Make sure this is fully dry.
There's a crack.
I know. I don't know what happened. Normally I buy the tubs of hot cocoa versus the packets. But my sweet, sweet friend Karen, thank you, Karen, she had sent us a whole box of hot cocoa. And it was just about, I think of the last box I got because she accidentally sent me a second one, which thank you, Karen. It was getting to be the season where the girls weren't drinking as much hot cocoa. So anyways, I have enough hot cocoa for the season because of my friend Karen. Do you want some hot cocoa with marshmallows? You cannot have no hot cocoa. No, you cannot. Why you always gotta go between my legs? Oh, you're so fatty. Oh, you're so fatty. I love you. Yes, I love you. Yes, I love you. All right. Hi, Thomas. How you doing? Hi, Thomas. Last year was the first year I did a hot cocoa bar and the girls loved it. So we're doing it again. I just let Donna Jean set it up how she wanted. And I bought these like little battery operated string lights and I stored them away after using them last year with empty toilet paper rolls, which worked fantastic. So they didn't get all tangled up. But I'm pretty much just kind of letting Donna Jean do what she wants to do. And just giving her a little guidance if she asks for it. But she did an absolutely great job. And I had all of this stuff from last year. I think I got this Jingle All the Way sign from Walmart last year. Everything else I got from Hobby Lobby. Okay, well, if you don't like it, then just, take it off. Maybe you shouldn't have done so many wraps. Maybe do just like one on each side. You know what I mean? And then bring it down on the tray. Yeah, there you go.
And then twist this right here.
Oh, I love it, Donna. I love it. Now turn the light off and see what it looks like. No, not that light, the light.
Oh. I was like, why do you want to see what it looks like?
Ooh, do we need another strand? I think I had 2 strands over here last year. You wanted to put another strand up to make it more lighted? Okay. And there she is, waving at the camera. It's been a while since she's been in my videos like this, so I was happy. I haven't even done any Christmas decor shopping this year. I don't even know if I will. But like I said, I had all of this stuff from last year already, so I really didn't need anything new. The only thing new that I have are 2 mugs. Grayson had went to Target, and she's like, are you going to do a hot cocoa station again? She liked it too. Anyway, she found 2 mugs at Target that she thought the girls would like, so she bought them for us, which was so sweet. So we put the new mugs in the mug holder. So we're just getting this second strand of light up so that it looks all festive. And that should be it for the cocoa bar. I did end up finding something else in the basement that we added here, but this is what it looks like, and I think it looks super duper cute. And now we're going to move over to this side of the counter. I still have my fall decor up here and a little bit of a mess on this side of the counter, so we're going to get this all cleaned up and then decorate this side for Christmas as well. And I was trying to remember what I did exactly last year so I could replicate it. And then I was like, no, don't replicate it. Just however you feel. That kind of makes it all fresh and new. When you're using the same decor, you don't always have to put it back in the same spot. You can just move it around a little bit and it just makes it feel totally different. So I just pulled stuff up from the basement. I had a Lazy Susan here that was a pumpkin shape, so I'm just going to put that in the basement. And we're going to switch out the soap dispenser from a pumpkin to a Christmas tree, and something funny happened here.
What is that rock?
Grandma Donna painted that.
Oh.
I don't think it says
Why is this here?
It's a cleaning brush. Put it back there.
That's from Sephora.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Well, whatever. I use it as a cleaning brush.
Actually?
Yes. For hard to reach spaces.
That's what, like, those free little things that I took to, like, brush your eyebrows and your eyelashes.
I swear that came out of a, I don't know. Whatever. I use it in little spots that I have trouble reaching, Donna. So there you go.
I guess that's a good idea.
Well, yes. I'm dying. Donna Jean got some gift cards for her birthday for Sephora. So I just recently took her to Sephora. And, you know, they have those little, like, if you want to test out one of their mascaras, that's what it is. It's a mascara one. I didn't even know that's what it was. I must have seen it somewhere. And I was like, oh, this will be a great little cleaning brush. So thanks, Sephora, for providing a little cleaning brush for me. What do you think?
Cute.
Where do you want it?
I'll figure it out.
Okay. And there's more stuff, like I have candle holders and stuff. Do you want me to bring a couple things up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I remember these. You put them on the cabinets.
Yes.
I think it would look pretty if you, like, added lights to these, but there would have to be so many lights.
Oh, yeah. Well, I actually have a lot of lights.
You do?
Yeah, but I don't know how we would store it. All right, turn the light off.
Wow.
What do you think?
I like it.
You like it? It looks pretty cute, I think. Oh, it's so cozy under there. Okay.
I like it.
Perfect. So this is how Donna Jean decided this area would look. And it's funny because these three little trees here, both of my girls are like, oh, did you buy that new? I have no idea where I put it last year, but that's where Donna wanted to put it this year. And so it looks like brand new decor because I guess that's not what we had up there last year. Now, last year I didn't have the trash cabinet here or these floating shelves, so we're going to decorate this area for Christmas as well. And again, just letting Donna Jean try some things out and figure out where she would like to put them. And I forgot, I found this little tray in the basement, and I was like, oh yeah, I had a candy station by the Cocoa Bar, but we're just going to put the candy station over here. And then Donna Jean wanted to put this little snowman on top of the tray, which I thought looked super duper cute. And I don't have any candy right now. Well, I have one bag of candy that I got through couponing. I don't have any Christmas candy, so we're just going to put these Rolos in here for now until I get some more candy. And I did have some candy canes as well, so I'll stick the candy canes up here, and then hopefully within the next day or two, I'll fill up the little candy tray with some holiday candy. And this is how the little station turned out over here, the little trash cabinet that looks super duper cute. And Donna Jean basically did all of this. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. We are almost to the end of the video. Let me know if you have done your Christmas decorating yet. The last thing we're going to do are these little wreaths that I had on the cabinets last year. So Donna Jean is just going to hang these up on the cabinets. So cute.
Now over here.
Whose water bottle is this?
Ribs. Ta-da! You want me to turn it off?
Oh, Grayson did buy me some new holiday hand towels when she was at Target as well. So Donna Jean is organizing the refrigerator magnets, which we keep on the dishwasher. My grandbabies love to play with these when they come over, and she's going to hang up the new holiday towels.
What is that? And or in the middle.
In the middle, probably. Perfect.
Ta-da!
Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I did make it out to the store and grab some holiday candy for the candy station with a large focus on Reese's because both my girls love Reese's and so does my husband. I did grab some of my favorites as well. And I did decide to move my two cookbooks over to this side just because it was kind of crowding my plant, my ZZ plant. It was hitting the top of the shelf, so I moved that over here. So again, appreciate you so, so much. Thanks for spending some time with me today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And now the candy station is filled with all of our favorite holiday treats. So let's just take a tour on what we did in the kitchen. So decorated the trash cabinet and the floating shelves with some holiday festivities and got the counters and the cocoa bar all set up. So that is what I have for you today. And I hope you enjoyed and it gives you some inspiration to tackle something in your house. And I'm going to see you again next week. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.